Hello everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is kind of a different kind of video. First, I want to touch on the challenge. If you do not have the palette, there are plenty of dupes available. Wet n Wild is one of them for $4.99, and I'm sure a lot of people have palettes with the similar colors. Otherwise, that is pretty much all I can say or do about the challenge. Oh geez, my backdrop's not all the way over. We have been sleeping in my beauty room because my dad's here, so everything's kind of just everywhere, but it is okay. So today is something different. These are tried and true back in the day when MAC was like really good, and I know some of them are super old, some of them are only a couple of years old, but I find that MAC has lost their way, and they're trailing along Patrick Star, which I happen to love, but they keep putting out a new quad like these here and there, and I wish they would have just compacted his line and released like a whole palette with the shadows, because a lot of the products in the line are re-promotes that I already own. The the bronzer and the one he's releasing now I already own, so it's kind of a shame. But the face powder looks really nice, and his last release was great, but I've kind of lost interest, I guess is where I'm going with this, because MAC is just like putting them out a little bit here, a little bit there, when they could have just done one big launch and had a big Patrick Star palette, which would have been gorgeous. Anyways, this is just, I wanted to bring back some of their palettes that are absolutely phenomenal. And okay, so let's touch down on some classics that I think are completely worth keeping, that I will never give away, even if they go bad, just for the collab or the look of the palette, or just meaning behind it. Let's go to the Rocky Horror, not collab, but anyways, the release. This was phenomenal. I waited in line for this. Back when this came out, I was lucky to buy a couple of items from there, and I was super happy when I got this. This is the eyeshadow ×6. I actually still have the sleeve, it just fell out. And as you can see, I have almost hit pan on these three here. I, again, was on a very tight budget, and once I got my hands on it, this was like all I used. I was in love, and I still love them. And it is a couple years old, and I think they are fine. There's no scent, and they're gorgeous. They're just gorgeous. And then this is the Bone Beige Sculpt and Shape Powder. This is phenomenal. I believe I have a big setting powder by them as well. Maybe I haven't brought it in here yet. But anyways, these are gorgeous. If you look, I have gone pretty deep into these. And then we have Maleficent. I think I've gotten rid of some, maybe not, no, because I have the Sculpt, I have the face powder. As you can see, I have used almost the whole thing. Again, when these came out, I was very fortunate to be able to buy a couple pieces from the line, and I keep them even though I rarely use them now. And you can tell they were very well loved. Here is the eyeshadow. Look at that beautiful decoration on there. And these eyeshadows are phenomenal, and I use the heck out of them. This is still a gorgeous palette. You can make a whole look with just that quad right here. These shades The names are not on here, but most of them are probably permanent. I could be wrong on that. Then we're gonna go to the Kelly and Sharon Osbourne release. Oh my gosh, so I waited in line again for that. And I have the face powder that match. I think I got rid of the lipsticks. I think I traded them in for recycles. Here's the matching. These I will never give up. They are very, very well loved. They're beautiful palettes, but again, these shades are probably part of their permanent collection. I could be wrong, but they're great. They are great. This one's almost hit pan, and that one, and that one. I was very fortunate to get these. This did hit pan. So I was not born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Look at that. I have worked my way up. Very much so. So then we move on. And we have the Cinderella. And I am currently getting rid of the pigments because I will never use them. But I will be keeping this palette. It is gorgeous. And I got these when they came out at Macy's. Very pretty. Then we have, I don't know if I grabbed everything, the MAC Pedro Lorenco. These are stunning shades. There's a blush combo as well. I don't think I grabbed it, but this was another phenomenal release. And then this is so cute. Oh, here's the Kelly MAC. This is the Morning Mr. Brow Duo. So I still have that. I use that quite a bit too. And then I have the Simpsons. Oh yeah, I had the whole set. I think I turned in lipsticks, but I will not get rid of these. These are the eyeshadow palettes, and I used the heck out of both of them. Beautiful greens, purples. I've hit pan almost on the deep green here, and that one. And then we have, this one is really old. This is the Royal Tour Eye Trio by MAC. This is one of the oldest ones. I think I got this in Vegas, and here are the purples. And I had more in that, but I got rid of it, and I'm keeping that. And this is from the Aphrodite Shell and Refined Golden, and they keep relaunching Refined Golden quite a bit. These are bronzers from the sea, something of the sea, and they're absolutely gorgeous bronzers, but I don't need another one. And I don't know if Patrick Starr's was Refined Golden. It was one I have though. Then we have Shaft of Gold, which is like a cult favorite. And I believe I have a backup. Yeah. So we don't need another Shaft of Gold. Then we have Oh Darling, which is a favorite. Shaft of Gold is like a bronzer, and this one is like a highlighter, and I have used the heck out of that. It's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Show Gold is a highlighter, and I have two Oh Darlings. This is Show Gold. I must have an open one somewhere. It is a highlighter. I have two Oh Darlings. This has never been used, but out of the box, this one I used a lot. I knew I had a dupe of that. And then how can we not mention the Guilt Whisper that everybody loves. And it is a gorgeous highlighter. I feel it is overrated, but I do like it, and I will be keeping it. So that is pretty much it. These are pretty much like throwback MAC Back in the day when they had great collabs. Oh, let me not forget Mariah Carey. Oh my gosh. I will never give this up. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that bronzer. Ooh, this is my Mimi. I have her whole set. Beautiful. So anyways, hopefully Mac can bring it back and collab and do some great work, because they're kind of been no good lately, but these are phenomenal. These are my masterpiece from Mac, and that is pretty much it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching.